Hello, Cancer. Welcome to Gracie's Gamut. Today we will be doing a love and relationship reading for you. This is a general reading, not a personal read, but take what's for you, leave the rest, and stick around long enough to know the difference, though. Also, it is timeless. Take the energy from when you see the read to a few weeks out. We are going to be taking a Priestess of Light and a Dark Mirror Oracle at this time. See what might be going on for you. Something to look forward to. I feel like saying something to look forward to. Something, it feels like something pleasant, something to look forward to. Touching earth, planting something new. New beginnings. This could be, if you've been trying to conceive, this may be a new child coming into your life, or if, I feel like someone around you, maybe a daughter, you may find out that they're with child. It seems like happy, though. It doesn't seem like anything where it was, whether it's planned or unplanned, I feel like it's a happy moment for the family, okay? New beginnings. This also may be new beginnings. Starting a relationship. I feel like there could be some meeting someone new that and building a relationship with that. But it feels kind of like people that are already seeing each other. You may deciding to make it solid, making a solid union, a commitment to each other, maybe moving in together, starting a family. All right, that's very happy. Let's see what's going on with the dark mirror here. Whoa, 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 whoa. And they're all face down, so I'm going to shuffle this. I don't feel... Let's shuffle. When they flop around like that, I feel like they're like slapping them out of my hand. Like, you know, you need to do a quick shuffle because it's not going to come out what needs to come out. I need to tell a different story. All right. Queen of my world. Queen of my world. Someone has decided not to let anyone push them around, not to let anyone discourage them from their goals. Somebody wants to be a model, somebody wants to do modeling, or it feels like something where you're showing beauty or showing yourself off to the world. It just feels like putting yourself on a pedestal, possibly, for showing your talents. I'm looking at designer as well. Like I'm looking at this dress she's wearing here. I'm feeling like creating something, and you got this planting seeds, planting earth, touching earth, planting. It's like new beginnings. It just feels like you. Somebody may find out. I know this isn't a money read, but if somebody may find out during this time that their label, their designing label they've been working on starts to take off, okay? And this causes a lot of happiness. I feel like it changes your life around, okay? Let's read from the book on those. Because, you know, I always say this on any of the cards or you know, if there's books to read, sometimes I'll feel like I need to read them because there might be something more that needs to be told, okay? Touching earth, planting something new. It's time to consider the garden of your dreams and take action that will produce beautiful blossoms and a bountiful harvest. Is there a new project you have yet to begin, an image or an idea that's forming in your mind? These seeds of inspiration are blessings from the universe, and you are the gardener being called to bring them to fruition. On a practical level, this card could indicate some new or increasing activity in the natural world. You may be creating an actual garden for yourself, a place where you can draw on the peaceful energy of the earth. You may even consider opening a flower shop or pursuing a career in a field related to agriculture, horticulture, or the like. You might also find yourself volunteering to clean up the environment, plant trees, or help our Mother Earth in some way. Always remember to plant the seeds of optimism, self-love, and belief in every goal and every area of your life. For out of that energetic garden grows expanding joy. I feel like there's a big turnaround for some of you. There's a big, it feels like something... like goals, dreams, hopes that you've always wanted. I feel like beginning this. I'd really feel like a relationship that's finding commitment, or making commitments with someone else. That's what it feels like to me. We have the number 24. Let's take a quick peek at this. Okay. Queen of my world. I set limits to my world. Inside I am queen and outside is lost. I am my world and my world is me. I am royalty. There is a space out and a space in. There is my realm and what is mine, and there are other places. I will not care if my world is made of thorn and ice, and if it's carved by my blood. My world is my world. I rule, I decide his borders, and I am law. I am princess. I am the blood in the veins of its heart. I am the warrior and the bride. I am alone, and I am the first among many. Be fearful of my world, because it's paved of my hopes and dreams, and you have no power there. I am greater than the stars and more beautiful than the moon. See, it's these cards are tying in together, like starting something, and don't let anything get in your way. I feel like you're in this mode where you're just gonna plow through some things, and I feel like you're like doing life at its fullest. Okay. All right, Cancer, let's get into the body of your read at this time. Okay. We have a few. Oh, we have the Four of Wands. This is a happy card. This is about possibly attending parties. This could be about marriage. See the people in the middle? There is a bouquet. There are bouquets being lifted. I feel like for somebody, when I was thinking about something taking off, I'm feeling like there's a family business, possibly catering, that will be you will get a big gig. Okay, just saying that. I know, like I said, I keep feeling like something pulling, but it might be what brings the family up out of a bad way, get your business going, right? And I feel like it's going to the seeds you planted will begin to flourish. I do also feel like there's this commitment. Someone may finally pop that question, or you'll decide now is the time. I feel like someone's been putting off marriage or really moving in together and starting a family because you felt like it just wasn't the right time. And now you're just like, you know what, we're going to do this. You have justice. This is balance being brought in here. I do feel like a lot of happiness, a lot of stress being lifted from your situation, your relationship. You have the Page of Wands. Definitely able to see growth at this time. I do feel like, and pages are messengers, I feel like this message is of love coming in here. It's of, I want to be with you, only you. I want a commitment. I want to start a family. And this also may be, and I'm looking at the fact that he's staring at this wand and the growth at the top. I feel like this may be a physician telling you that you are pregnant or that your family is going to be growing here. Okay. We have the Knight of Swords in the reverse. I do feel like with the Knight of Swords, it is fast-paced, right? He's just plowing through things and saying whatever. I feel like in the reverse here, I feel like there is a kind of a slowdown. Not that your life is slowing down, because I feel like it's beginning to pick up. But I feel like this has to do with struggles. He's bearing his sword as he runs forward, charging forward, and I think it's a point where you can relax. You can let your sword down, and you can just go through more steadily instead of fighting. Not so much with another person, could be, but I feel like it's more like life itself. The struggles are beginning to settle here. All right, Cancer, what else do we have? What else does Cancer need to know at this time? Whoa. All right, we have a bunch here. Let's see. We have the King of Wands. We have Death in the reverse. This is out together, so I'm going to go like this. We have Wow, it's a lot. Six of Cups. I don't even want to put that with that. I feel like it's a different, this is a whole different energy for somebody. We have the Star in the reverse. We have the Chariot in the reverse, and we have the King of Swords in the reverse. Okay, let me look at this. Something feels dark about this a little bit here. Or it could be a signifier as well. Okay, I'm feeling as though you have this King of Wands. I feel like there's somebody prominent in your life that has been by your side through a lot of things, that has contributed to a lot of the growth in your life, and the stability here, grounding you and keeping you right. This may be a family member. I am gonna put this up here because I'm going to tell you where I'm feeling for someone this is going. We have the Death card in the reverse. I feel like this is past tense. This is a loss of this person. Okay, this person was your grounding. Your anchor to the ground, right? They were the ones that kept your head straight. They were the ones that gave you the advice when you needed it. I feel like they may have passed. It's in the past. Something ended, a relationship ended. It could be just a relationship that ended. Could be just. I don't want to say that because that's a major thing too. But I feel like the loss of this person in your life, that it affected you dearly. You have the Six of Cups in the reverse, and this is signifying to me this person is no longer in your life. They had left. They had left at that time. I feel like you've got the Chariot here in the reverse. You didn't know, you weren't in a good place at one point in time. I feel like this is a signifier, talking to someone about what's coming up here for you with these other cards. You found yourself, you didn't understand where this was leading when this happened. It was a lot of depression, a lot of wanting to give up. This person was everything to you. Okay, I do feel like you being pulled in a new direction. It didn't feel happy. See, the Chariot in the upright is like a positive card, moving in a positive direction. I feel like you were at a time when this happened, you just couldn't see anything past this death or this loss of relationship, whatever it was. I do feel like it was your dream to be with this person. You never thought it would change. Okay, and this is in the reverse as well, because I think this is I feel like stars being shot down, like your hopes and dreams being shot down. Um, Remember, this is something I feel like has happened in the past. Okay, this may be signifying to whoever has found new love. If you had, this could be about someone you relied on, and in a breakup, right? A divorce, breakup, whatever. Commitments broken, connections broken. And this is past tense, and this is just signifying for somebody that needs to. It's crazy sometimes that a lot of cards will come out just to try to really focus on who we're talking about here. King of Swords in the reverse. You don't talk to this person anymore, or you don't. If this is about a death that had occurred at that time, I feel like you're at a point where you're like, I wish I could share my happiness with them now, and and I want you to know that you can talk to them. Okay, you can talk to them. Just talk out loud. They can see everything going on, right? They may be around you every day, right? So just remember that. I feel like you're at a point and you're like, I wish they were still around so that I could share this with them. If this is talking about losing someone close to you, like to death, I do feel like you need to. I'm thinking like, well, these are two kings. I'm kind of feeling like that this was a male maybe for someone, or someone that was just I feel like someone, if it is somebody's mother or grandmother, they were like male, the mother and father in a situation, right? They were like everyone's backbone, okay? But talk to them, because they can hear you, they can see you, and they are proud of where you are right now. You've come a long way. Wow. I'm going to move these over here. Just so that we have room for, just remember, this is a signifier. This feels like this is something that makes now even more special. I just saw what I need to say, what I want to say. Okay. Let's get into this a little bit more. I feel like there might be one more. Oh, a couple more. Oh. We have the moon. Somebody's definitely, I really feel like somebody, there may be I'm looking at the fact that the moon is landing here. I'm looking at this Four of Wands with someone may be, you might not know that after someone with the connection, your connection here, if there is them popping the question, there may be a new house involved here. There may be a move, just so you're aware. And I feel like someone's keeping a secret, but it's not a bad secret, if you know what I mean. Like there may be a surprise party coming up here, just so you're aware of that as well. I don't want to, you know, tell on anybody, but that's what it feels like here. Someone may have, their significant other may propose to them at a party or a get together with family. They're gonna pop this question. They're planning on it. We have the Queen of Cups here. And I feel like there's a lot of love involved in this situation. I feel like you're very focused on your love life right now and happiness. This feels like you're very emotionally involved in a situation. You have the Nine of Swords here. It is in the reverse. I feel like, you know, this can be about stressing about things and worrying about whether you know, things will work out in that. And I feel like it's in the reverse because there's nothing to worry about. This is telling you that your person may not be telling you exactly what they're planning. They may not be telling you. This could be just as simple as someone, you wondering, maybe you've stressed a little bit about, you know, are we gonna stay together? Are we good? Are we will this turn into something more? And you're gonna be surprised with this secret. This something being you know, how they really feel about you is way more intense than what they've let on, I want to say. I feel like I immediately felt like I needed to turn this deck over. We have the Nine of Cups in the reverse, overshadowing the read here. I do feel like this is a lot of this revolves around not knowing something. I feel not sure about where you're going to be, who you're going to be with, who's going to be sitting at your table, right? That's what this feels like. And I feel like saying not to worry. Things are turning out better than you ever thought it would. Okay? We are going to pull some cards for clarity for you at this time, Cancer. We have the Queen of Cups flying out over here. I feel like there's a possibility someone may have wanted to know how does your person really feel. And I'm looking at this Queen of Cups, And she is like in meditation. She is like in connection with spirit, and she is like, I feel like so in love. Look at her face. So in love here. And I feel like this is talking of your person. This is what's crossing you here. It came out in like a crossing, and I feel like this is a little bit what you're stressing about. You love someone so much, and you just want to you think that they love you, and you're kind of maybe if they haven't popped the question, or if they haven't made that effort of commitment yet, to solidify the connection, I think that they're going to come forward here, and this is this moon, this secret, this what's being held from you. Okay, we have the King of Wands here in the reverse. I think someone's a little scared. They're not being very courageous with this. That's why they, I feel like they're a little bit, being a little bit timid. You know, the King of Wands is kind of, steps forward. He's got this lion protecting his back, and he's stepping forward and being, I feel like he's not afraid of anything. He's got his hand in his pocket. He's not feeling on the defense. It's in the reverse because I think your person might be, might have been afraid what you wanted. You may have not have completely talked about what you wanted. It was like you just were together, right? They may be worried about popping that question, but they want to. Excuse me. Anything else here for Cancer at this time? Anything else they need to know? One more. We have the Eight of Pentacles. I feel like building family. I feel like working. Eight of Pentacles is about hard work and putting your efforts in and sitting back and seeing everything that you've made. I do feel, I'm going to put this up here. I do feel like this is you and your partner working on something new, working on a new family here. We are going to, at this time, if there's anything, if you're still here and you really didn't hear anything that you thought sounded like you, you can ask some questions at this time. Well, anybody can. I will see what cards come out, and I'll see how they make me feel. Hopefully they'll give you some answers. If not, then maybe it's not time for you to get that answer that you're looking for, okay? All right, what else for Cancer at this time? Anything else they need to know? Answering a question. Jeez. Let's see here. Excuse me. We have the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. And the Hermit. Came out here together. I feel like, you know, my throat is blocking. Dry throat all of a sudden. Sheesh. Page of Pentacles and the Hermit together. This is answering a question, okay? The Page is a, someone's not sure where they stand in a relationship. I feel like, you know, because the Pentacles can be about being focused on things. I feel like you're very unfocused. I feel like something is causing you to question a relationship possibly, or the extent of somebody's love for you. I feel like you really got to look into at this time with this Hermit coming out with this, being confused, not sure, maybe seeing some signs of that's telling you that maybe this isn't right for you, and really needing to delve into yourself and what you want in life, and is it going the way that you want it to, okay? If it's not, then step away or take a break or whatever you got to do to figure it out. I do feel like because pages are messengers, right? And it's in the reverse because I feel like it's made you feel unsteady in your situation, okay? You're not sure of your footing at this time within this relationship, and you have to take the time away or out to step back and really be to yourself and really have a time to think things through, okay? I can't say one way or another, I guess, at this point. You have to make the choice on your own. Okay, anything else here for Cancer? Oh, something flipped over here. Where are you? I know I saw it. Where are you? There it is. Okay. Justice at the bottom of this deck So you have Justice again, finding your balance. Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. Again. This time in the upright. In this situation, if someone's asking something, I feel like someone asked, well, how am I, what sign am I going to get a sign of whether this person's right for me, or am I going to how do I know? I feel like saying, how do I know you're talking about me? And I feel like with this this Knight of Swords, this may be your person. They say things and they don't think before they say it. They may be someone who they may be an air sign. They may be someone who just says things without thinking, like runs through conversations and just says things that come off rude or not so much. I feel like they could tend to hurt feelings sometimes because they're just brutally honest, and they don't think before they speak. That's a signifier for me. Okay, we're gonna pull a grace card here to close the read at this time. What else does Cancer need to know before we close the read here? Okay. We have believe. When we marry intention with action, miracles happen. And we have chance. Take the leap. Divine protection is always by our side. I feel like for some of you in this situation where you're not sure where you stand with someone, I feel like this is saying, go for it. With this take the leap. Take a chance on this person, because even though they may be like this, that doesn't mean they're not a good person. That may just mean they need somebody like you to put them in check, right? To change the way they are a little bit. We all change a little bit when we get in a relationship. I feel like it's not that you're going to change them, but I feel like, or you're going to try to. I mean, I feel like it comes naturally. You know what I mean? They look to you for they'll look to you for what is appropriate and things like that. And I do feel like believe that love can be yours with the rest of this. Okay, I feel like this is a and the fact that the word marry comes up in this, when we marry, miracles happen. I take out that middle line there, when we marry, miracles happen. I feel like this is revolving around this proposal or this connection that's being forged here. All right, Cancer, that's it for this read. Please like, share, subscribe. Join my community here if you want to. Have a great week. I'll see you next video.